everyone, and finally, welcome to another episode of Saints and Feasts. I missed saying that line. As I mentioned in my stories, the only reason I've been having delays in preparing these weekly videos, it's because here in Lebanon, we've been facing enormous power shortages that I don't know when I will be able to finish editing this video, or even worse, I don't know when I will be able to post this. But nonetheless, here goes nothing. Today, we're going to talk about Saint Anna and Joachim. Who are these saints and why the Armenian church has a particular place dedicated to them in their liturgical calendar? In short, they are the parents of the Blessed Virgin Saint Mary, thus making them in a way the grandparents of Jesus Christ. Saint Joachim was a descendant of King David, and he was shepherd just like King David. And Saint Anna was a descendant of Levi, the race of priests, and she was born in Bethlehem, the same place where Jesus Christ was born. Now these two pious couple were childless for 20 years, that eventually Anna thought to herself that she was barren. One day, when it was Saint Joachim's turn to offer gift to God in the temple, the head priest, Rupim, told him that he had no right to bring gifts because he had no children. Because back in those days, they used to consider the inability to conceive a child a surpassing misfortune. It was a sign of shame, and even it was considered to be a consequence of a great sin that the couples have committed. When Joachim heard that, he was very saddened that when he left the temple, he decided not to go home, but rather to go to the wilderness and fast for 40 days until God will grant him his wish. Saint Anna heard about the news, and she was even more saddened, so she kept praying for a miracle. She kept praying for the grace of motherhood, until one day an angel of God appeared to her and told her that her prayers have been heard, and soon she will conceive a child in her womb and bring forth a girl, that her name will be called all around the earth. Now, when Anna heard this, she was very excited, that she said that because God heard my prayer, once I have this child, it doesn't matter if it's a boy or a girl, I will dedicate him or her to the church, to the temple, and he or she will serve there all of their lives. On the same day, an angel appeared to Joachim as well and told him, God has heard your plea. Go home to your wife, to Anna, because she will be pregnant and you will have a child. And that child was Saint Mary. After this good tiding, Saint Joachim took with him rams, goats, and calves to offer them as a sacrifice to God, because God heard his prayer. As a side note, Saint Anna and Joachim are considered to be the patron saints of grandparents, obviously. In other churches, this feast is commemorated on July the 25th to 26th, and Saint Mary means enlightened or light in Hebrews, Saint Anna means favor of grace, and Saint Joachim means God has granted. That was all regarding Saint Anna and Joachim. But in addition to this feast, on the same day, the Armenian church celebrates yet another feast, and that's the feast of the anointing women. Those 8 women who are mentioned in the 4 Gospels that went to anoint Christ's body. And this both feast always takes place 9 days after the Assumption, that is on the 10th day, which is always a Tuesday. And this year it was August 24th. That was all for this crowded feast day, and I hope I'll see you soon. Stay tuned.